Hi. 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 Hello. Hello. Hi. 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 Hello. Hi. Oh, background note music. Hi. 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 Hello. Hello. The snail is here. Peter. Peter, the snail is here. Peter, the snail is here. Hello. Hi. 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 What's up? Hi. What's up? Hello. Hi. Hi. This is, I guess it's a celebration stream. Yippee! Thank you guys for 20k subs on YouTube. Thank you. Thanks a ton. Thank you. Thank you. 20k. 2 million K. 20 billion. Thank you. I would like to thank my mother, my father, and the Academy for this award. What? Hello. It's only been a little over 6 months. How many months is it now? 7? Almost 8? I'd say it's probably more like 7. Right? Maybe. I don't know. It's been a time. Time has passed. Life goes on. Thank you for watching my streams and my shorts. I really appreciate it. I don't feel like I don't feel like it makes sense. I don't thank you though. I thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what to say. Honestly, I didn't really want to do any kind of celebration stream. I think I said that last stream that I did. I didn't really want to do any kind of celebration, but I was told that I should. So I said okay. All right. I feel like I'm very, if I'm gonna be super honest, I feel like I'm very antisocial, and I feel like I really struggle to connect with my community, and in a way it makes me very sad, but in a way I don't know, like I feel like it's just the way I am. So I want to apologize if I'm not as close and I guess friendly, loving, community oriented as other as other VTubers out there. I wish I could be. I do try, and the fact that I can't seem to do that really does bug me. But I want to thank you guys regardless, because I understand that it's so hard to connect to a person when they're not giving you very much to work with. But at least I am happy that you guys like the fun fact that I put out. I know I've kind of been taking time away from streaming recently, for myself. And I'm sorry for that. I want to be able to stream more for you guys. I just worry that this is all superficial. Does that make any sense? So, I'm sorry if I ever seem distant. I just don't really believe that any of this is real. I struggle to relate to people and like to understand and to you know, connect with people. So I'm glad that you guys feel something towards me, because I really struggle to feel that towards anybody. In fact, I feel like sometimes when I get a little too connected to people in my life, my first reaction is to run away. And I feel like that's kind of why this is so hard for me to do this celebration stream a little bit, because like I feel like my urge is to run away and not acknowledge it and just, you know, I think talking about it is harder for me than it should be. So I apologize. But regardless, thank you. At the very least, I'm happy that you guys can learn a couple things about weird bugs and weird animals and weird things on this planet, because I feel like, you know, that's way more important than I am. You know, the bigger picture is far more important. Thank you, Potato Radio. Thank you for the gift. Thank you. I just hope that everybody in this world can love this world a little bit more. I don't know. I love animals. I love weird animals. I love bugs. I love the little things. And I feel like I wish I could do more in my life. But at least I can do this small amount of things that I can do, even if it won't add up to very much in the end. So I hope you guys enjoy watching my content. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. I think I've just made this depressing instead of celebration-y. Oops. It's okay. I'm bad at celebrations. I'm sorry. I'm really bad at this. I don't like celebrating things. Blim, blim. I like to go, oh, thank you. Bye. But anyway, so what we're gonna do today, other than talk, is, what we're gonna do today is we're going to look over some of my, very first stuffs I posted on this channel. Because I don't know how many of you guys were even there for that. at the very beginning. At the very beginning. When I was posting weird ass shit. Because I was just... I know it's not like super long ago. It's only like 7 months ago. But yeah, I hadn't... Sometimes I look at my video backlog and I'm like, okay, you're weird. That's a little weird. You're a little strange. Have you guys seen the first video I ever posted on this channel? Have you guys seen it? Because it is not normal. It is not what you would expect my first video to be. Blim, blim. But I was at the time before it was pre-debut. Oh, thank you, Buster Ball. Thank you for the membership. Thank you for the gift. Yeah, it was before it was pre-debut, so I wasn't really allowed to like show my face yet, I guess. So I tried to do something else that was creative. But now, completely out of context to anybody who just scrolls down to the bottom of my video page and looks at that video, they're probably like, what the heck is this? Just what the heck is going on? I mean, what just heck is this, huh? What is this? So let's look at it. Let's look at this weird 20-second video that was my very first ever post on this channel. Are you guys ready for the weird first video I made? I gotta turn off the music.
Snibbity, snog twat snog. Snibbity king who gives out snumpkins, snedging and snooning and learning to snudge. Snipping sneeze all over your snudge. Snibbity, snog twat snog.
Snibbity, snot to a snog. Snibbity king who gives out snumpkins. Yeah, that's my first video. It's Snailbert singing. That's Snailbert's voice. He's a Vocaloid. He's singing you a Christmas carol, guys. You better appreciate it. You better appreciate Snailbert's serenade. Okay, he tried really hard. He sang so hard for you. Snibbity, snot to a snot. Snibbity kid who gives out snumpkins. Snedging and snooning and learning to snot. Snip and sneeze all over your snudge. Yeah. So that's the first video I ever posted on this channel, and I don't know why people watched that and were like, oh, yes! Yes, this, yes. Yeah. Yes, sir. That's good. That's content you made. Oh, woohoo. I haven't posted that before my debut trailer or anything. It was the first thing I posted. What is wrong with me? Snibbity, bro. What the heck? Alright, but yeah, that was posted before my debut video, but now we can watch my, well, not my debut video, debut trailer. This is my debut trailer. Oh, ignore the ads. Yes, it tries to give me ads on my own channel.
The Snailpocalypse is coming. Will you join me for world domination? Bioterrorism? A little bit of chemical warfare? They say that slow and steady always wins the race. But this war can only be won by the world's smartest, silliest snail scientists. Lenny, it's time for dinner. Shut up, Mom, I'm busy.
It was supposed to be, shut up, Mom, I'm playing Minecraft! But I felt like that wouldn't make any sense.
Lordy.
Shut up, Mom! I'm playing Minecraft! Who's your mom in that? It's me! It's me doing, me pretending to be a mom. What do you mean, who's your mom in that? It's me. Oh yes, I went on to Fiverr, and I specifically hired a voice actor for that one tiny part. Yeah. Such a conniving girl. What? Conniving? Conniving. It's time for dinner. Lemmy, it's time for dinner. Shut up, Mom! I'm playing Minecraft! Shut up! I don't know. Yeah, that was debut trailer. It's good. It's a good debut trailer. I wanted something funny in it because I felt like it wasn't funny enough. So I asked for something funny at the end, and then I feel like it was kind of just like, what the heck? What the heck is going on? What the heck is happening? Just what the heck? Remember, you hated humans. Guess we're cool now. You're not cool. No humans cute. Humans are not cool. They're not cool. They are. Nuh-uh. Bad. Gross. Still gonna kill all of you. It's all part of the plan. I didn't say cute. I said cool. You're not cool. Not. No. Not cool. Thumbs down. I don't like humans. Me no like you. They smell. They're gross. I'm trying to think of other things I don't like about humans. They're loud. They're hairy. They have politics. They do. They go to war. What's wrong with them? Snails have politics. Snails don't have politics. I will become politics itself. When I dominate the world, there will be no more politics. I will be the politics. Political parties? Psh, I am politics. Get out of here. Get out of here. I am the politics. Go away. Ants go to war. Ants do go to war. But ants are very, they're like, they're colonies. They're colonized. They live in colonies. Snails, we kind of just do whatever. Anything and everything. Snails can fly if they so want to. Snails for salt party. No! No! But yeah, that was my debut trailer. Would you have, if you saw the debut trailer, would you have gone to my channel and hit the subscribe button if that was the only thing on this channel? Ignore snippety snack to a snack if that was the only thing on this channel. I did. I don't believe you. Prove it. Go back in a time machine and take a screenshot. Prove it. I don't believe you. Okay. And then we have, how many of you guys have seen my official lore? How many of you guys have seen my actual lore? Cause I worked really hard on it. Honestly, there was a long time we had before debut, to like plan and work on stuff. Like a long time, a really long time. We all kind of knew each other for like a year before we debuted about, and that we all had that whole amount of time to like figure everything out. So there was a lot of time, and in that time I spent it making weird ass thingies like snippety snippety snock to a snock and my lore video, and I worked on making my debut good. I worked on my lore video, by the way, has 3 parts. Did you know that? My lore has 3 parts. Three separate videos. It's a 3-part lore. And they're all by different artists. And I like meticulously was like, this is gonna be the best lore ever. Even though it's stupid and silly and goofy. It doesn't really make sense, but you know, it's fine. We need the Lemmy timeline. Okay, I can show you guys the Lemmy lore in order. But yeah. I did a lot of planning beforehand. And I feel like my debut is pretty good because of it. I'm not, like, I don't really think it has anything to do with, like, skill or talent or anything. I just had a lot of time to plan, and I made a lot of stuff for it. And I think it turned out well. But you see, that's what you get when you have a lot of time to plan things. Anyway, let's watch my lore. We'll watch all 3 parts, starting with part number 1. Part numero uno, the life of a snail. Go away, ad.
The life of a snail is simple. Eat, sleep, snail. Very simple. I do not envy humans. No taxes, no stress, no worries. Yes, the life of a snail is simple. The only thing I could possibly wish for is my favorite food.
Cheese! Still my favorite food. I love cheese.
Ew, I think I just stepped on a snail.
I hate humans.
See, that was the start of my villain arc. It's the beginning of my lore and the start of my villain arc, guys. It all goes downhill from there. That was, so that's the first part, the beginning of my villain arc, and it was, drawn by me. Yeah, I drew that part. Honestly, yeah, I wish I could go back to being a snail. That was a much simpler life, a much better life. I mean, I am a snail, but like, you know, I wish your life was simpler. I wish life was simpler. If only we could go back and just be a snail again and nothing else. No VTuber, no human, no scientist, no taxes, just a snail. I want to be a snail. Just a regular old snail. Nothing special. That's what I want. Anyway, so that's part 1 of my lore. And then we got the second part, which, you know what, I feel like now that I look at these parts, you probably would have no idea they're parts. Maybe I should like write part 1, part 2 on so this is part 1, okay? And then this is part 2, okay? This is part 2. Alright, did you know that? Did you know that? Did you put that together in your brain? Because I feel like it's not as obvious as I thought it was. But, it is part 2. Okay, I'm clicking on it. We're gonna watch part 2 of my lore now. Alright, here we go.
Emergency alert. This is an emergency alert. Please remain indoors. Large snail has been reported in the area. Origins unknown. Large snail closely resembles the average garden snail, but does not sustain itself on plant foliage. Large snail reported to be between the size of house cat and large truck. Exact size unknown. Large snail is aggressive and deadly. Please remain indoors at this time. If you encounter large snail, surrender your body as an offering, and large snail may take pity on you and move on. Do not attack large snail. The only way to combat this creature is by using
That was part 2. It's the scary part. The art was by Molly Missy, who is like a horror artist on Twitter. And yes, I'm not the size of a house cat. The lore, well, the third lore video makes it all make sense, in my opinion. But I feel like it can be interpreted in a couple of different ways. But so that was the second lore video, and then the third lore video is this one.
Snailicide, the #1 pesticide made for snails. Brought to you by the world-renowned
Welcome home, Snailier.
Lemmy Lightning. To combat our growing epidemic, I have created the perfect formula for extermination, transformation, and elimination of the world's expanding threat. Have a snail problem? Try Snailicide. But don't just trust us, trust our customer reviews.
Hi, I just tried Snailicide on my garden, and, I think the snails are getting bigger. I also think they might be multiplying. Wait, no!
Snailicide, that means it's working. Side effects may result in human injury. Snailicide, your new best friend in pest control.
That's part 3 of the snail lore. Does it make sense now to you? Does it make sense now? Do you get it? Do you understand? Can you put the pieces together? I wanted it to be kind of like an ARG, like 3 different kind of pieces that are different, but they all kind of make it make sense, But I don't know if it came off that way. But I was happy because I got to commission some artists I really love. This the art in this one was done by Miyoka, and they were all edited by me. But yes, there's different artists for each one. Who was on the phone? That was me again. It was me with a voice changer. Actually, no, it was just me pitched down. I was just like pitched down, I think. It was me though. I am the only voice actor. Would you ever forgive humans? No! Drink Snailicide. Anyway, yeah. So, I mean, I guess I'll explain the lore if you couldn't put it together in your dumb human brain, because clearly, you wouldn't understand. You don't have the level of snail brain to comprehend my elaborate plans and plots. So what it was supposed to mean is the first one is like me as Snail. That's Snail. That's me. Let me as Snail. And then my life as a snail comes to an end because a human steps on me. And then I'm reborn as a human, and I start taking over the world with Snailicide creating giant snails and selling the product as if it's actually a snail repellent, or like a snail killer, a pesticide of sorts, a snailicide. But in reality, the snailicide is actually just making more big snails that are going to inevitably kill everybody. Yeah. Does that make sense now? One hell of an isekai plot, I suppose. Yeah, you know, it's kind of like Yojo Senki, except not at all. Except not at all, but kind of, but not at all.
We don't stink. Reminder: you are the only one here who is confirmedly stinky. Congratulations on 20k.
How can you confirm that? Have you smelled me? How can you confirm that? Lies! I call bullshit! I really like Yojo Senki. I don't really like isekai animes, but I do like Yojo Senki. But it really is nothing like Yojo Senki, except maybe just a little bit, in the sense that it's reincarnation into a villain. But I feel like there's lots of isekais like that. Take a shower! Shut up! I took a shower yesterday. That's good enough for me. When was the last time you took a shower, huh? Huh? Listen, humans just smell. Like, they don't even whether they take shower, whether they don't take shower, they always smell. And honestly, sometimes I think a smelly human is better than a person who smells like too much like perfume or like cologne. Have you ever walked past somebody and they like stink of cologne or perfume to the point where it's almost like painful, like you can feel it in your lungs? I hate that too. People smell too chemically. Like, you must smell really bad if you have to put that much perfume or cologne on. I'm sorry, it's just true. How bad do you smell that you have to put like a brick of deodorant up your armpit every day? I'm very sensitive to smells in general. I've got a bit of a snail nose. I'm a very sniffy snail. I can smell things very well, so maybe like maybe I'm just more sensitive to it than most people. I know a lot of people can't smell very good. I can smell when I'm stinky. I smell when I'm stinky, and then I'm like, oh, I should shower. I just can deal with my smell sometimes until it's not good. But anyway, just take your skin off and wash it. What the heck? I'm not stinky. Only sometimes, and then I deal with it. Anyway. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I've got a very sniffy nose. I have a very good ability, a sniffing ability, sense of smell. I can smell like when anything has gone bad, or like if there's a dead body near me, I can smell it. I can go and sniff it out like a sniffer dog and find it. I do that all the time when I go to the parks and stuff. If something's dead, I'll be like, something smells wrong, and then I'll go and find the dead thing. And my dad's always like, the hell? What the hell? What the frick? And they have a specific smell. It's not good, and it's very bad. It's very stinky. I don't know who Misha is. Misha? Mice? But yes. That was my lore. That was my official snail lore. That was my snail lore. Yes. Yes, did you like it? Was it worthy? Was it good? Yeah, I hope it was. Put a lot of time and thought into it. Stinky Binky. Yes, now we get to look at all the meme videos and stuff. Gloop, gloop. Okay, next we have my first ever English cover that I posted on this channel. And I had this cover done way before debut, and I actually mixed it, edited it, and did all the art myself. Like, this was a passion project of having way too much time on my hands because I was pre-debut. I just had too much time on my hands, and I made an English cover of this song because I really liked this song. That's a gecko.
What kind of sauce?
Do you like best? Mayonnaise is the only right one.
Answer with that, and I can let you go. Hold it, though, if that's not your choice. Then say a little my friend. Mayonnaise, that's what I like.
Mayonnaise on my chicken.
Okay! So then,
So that's why the mix isn't very great. But I was really proud of what part was I really proud of? Pop some yummy side dishes, fry them in oil. Mayo.
I guess I can let that slide. This will be a specialty. So then, I always knew you were that kind of guy. Hey, you! Get this girl and die!
The cops.
Now knead the chicken, mix it well.
Now knead it nice and well. Let's take the flour, shake it now. This part. Now knead the chicken, mix it well. Now knead it nice and well. Mix it the flour, shake it now.
Chop and chop some yummy side dishes. Fry them in oil. Don't forget to season too. With tasty mayo on the side. Reporting now, shots have been fired. I repeat, shots have been fired. It seems that we have a gunman down.
Yeah. I was like the most editing I had ever done for anything ever in my whole freaking life. I edited so hard on that. I edited so hard. And it came out okay. I feel like the mixing could have been better, but I still struggle a lot with mixing. I'm better at editing now. I'm a lot better at editing now, I think. But I also think I'm getting better at singing since then. But yeah, I'm still not very good at the mixing part. It's hard to do. It's hard to work on. It's hard to learn because I was never musically trained. I have no idea how to read like music. You could tell me, oh, like the A note, hit the A note, and I would be like, what's the A note? Which one is which one is it? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about music or like how it's done properly. You could probably hit the brown note. Yeah, hold on. I hit it really good. I'm really good at the brown note, actually. Oh, geez. Oh, man. That's how I hit the brown note. That's the only note I know. By heart. For the brown note. Yeah, so I am learning. Anyway, this was the first thing I did. I posted, I think, after we had done our debut trailers, and I think this was the week before we actually debuted this song. I made this cover of this song.
10,000 pounds of pure caffeine, cause you get overthink if your heart stops. Brain implosion, energy, crave zero thoughts, one head empty when drink until you drop. I love my brain implosion juice, it makes my head go ah! But will it stop the pain forever? I just can't be sure. Brain implosion, energy, 10,000 grams of pure caffeine, cause you can't overthink if your heart stops.
I love my brain implosion juice. It makes my head go ah! I really liked that. I still like that song. I think Katrina also did a cover of it, and the person who made the song, or made the original song, the original Vocaloid version, they commented. Hey, look, they commented. And it said, why did you even add more caffeine? Because I messed up the lyrics. It's not 10,000, it's 1,000 grams, not 10,000 pounds. It's 1,000 grams, I think. Or is it 10,000 grams? I don't know. I messed it up. Shut up. It's just more. It's just even more. It's just even more caffeine. But yeah, I really like that song. It's super cute. And then I have a very important announcement, which was just me advertising everybody's debuts.
My name is Lemmy Lycan, and I'm here to announce that the members of SVP Infinium are very cute. And you should watch their debuts this weekend, December 7th and December 8th, starting at 5.
I know how to clickbait good. See, I can clickbait very good. I'm a good clickbaiter. It's something I'm good at. Very important announcement. Ooh, what could it be? I'm a master baiter. Anyway, so this was the song, the debut song cover I did. This was the debut song, and I feel like I'm gonna be super duper honest. This debut cover song I did, I kind of wish I did a different song, like one that is more popular, because I love Pinocchio P, don't get me wrong, and I love this song, but it's just like, I feel like it didn't do well because nobody freaking knows this song, and it was very obscure. I wish I kind of did like a more mainstream song, maybe even a more mainstream Pinocchio P song, but I went with this one. Well, actually, fun fact, I had a playlist of songs that I was like, maybe I could do this for my debut cover, and I sent them to staff, and they chose this one out of the songs that I was thinking of. So I was just like, okay, we do that one. And I still don't know why they chose this song out of all the other songs. There were some other niche songs in there, but there were some more popular songs. It was like, what were the songs? Oh, I do remember I actually had a song that somebody else took. And I was like, oh, okay. It's good. But I did May in the end. It's cool. It's all good. Reincarnation Apple. Oh, that would have been a good one too. You're right. I didn't even think about that. What were the other songs I had that I was thinking of? I don't even remember. Whatever. We'll watch a little bit of it. Bad Apple. No, not Bad Apple. Reincarnation Apple. Oh, also, I edited this video again all by myself because I was really trying to like save money at the beginning. Yeah, I like having the real place footage. This is my favorite part. I also did this thing in this song, during like the instrumental bit, where I like added I added like scenes of all my gen mates, like Yui's in there. That was you. That was Nana because she's a dog, and Worm for Perry. And then crystals for Toka. I don't even know if anyone noticed that. Yeah. 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 See, I wish I could do like I guess reincarnation apple or something. That would be fun to do, but I would want like good art for it, and it's just oh man. Music videos are expensive. It's too expensive. Man. If I could afford these things, I would do them more. That's all I'm saying. But back to me clickbaiting people and clickbaiting stuff. What I'm very good at. This is the most viewed video on my channel. And it was just like a joke. It was a joke, and the worst part is like it got a lot of views, and like people see it who don't even understand it's a joke. Like, I'm not sure if they're like 5 years old and stupid, or if they're genuinely an adult and that's stupid. I don't know if they suffer from fetal alcohol syndrome or if they are dropped on their head as a baby, but the amount of people that like genuinely think this is like me being like 100% for real is very infuriating to me. But here it is.
Hello, everyone. I hope you guys are having a good day so far. Huh? My voice sounds a little different. There's an echo. What? Hold on.
Did that fix it?
Yeah, people are like, oh, dude, your real
What,
voice. This is your
everyone?
real
Is this
voice.
better?
Bro.
Did I turn it off? What do you mean? Why do you sound like a man? This is how I always sound. Oh.
Guys, it's
Oh,
just
wait,
me with
wait,
a
wait.
fucking voice
Hold
changer.
on.
Are you stupid?
As I was saying, oh crap, now my model isn't tracking? Let me check my camera, hold on.
And then literally, like, you should be able to tell it's a joke because the camera turns on and it's a snail!
That wasn't me.
It's a
I apologize.
snail! I don't think my voice goes that deep. I think my regular voice is a little, I mean, my like Ash Ketchum Dave voice. I think it's still like a little bit higher than that. It was definitely, I used a voice changer for that. Yes, I did. Like specifically a male voice changer. Wait, you're not a snail for real? Oh, you're right. I am a snail for real, 100%. I am. I would never lie to you. What? Yeah, it's me. That was me, guys. That was me. That was me. That was me. That was me. This was this most threatening snail VTuber video is a compilation from my debut stream. So if you missed my debut stream, you can always go back and watch the best moments of it. I put it into a compilation. And then we have my most popular song, cover song, which is Taterus. I really like this song. I love it. I understand why people like it so much. I do like this song. It's definitely my favorite cover I've ever done. Here. It's very good. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, let's look over at some shorts. Cause I didn't, well, I kind of did. I didn't immediately start with like the science facts and stuff. I did some other stuff at first too. Wait, did I completely skip something? I don't know. You eat shorts. What? This was my first short. Wow. Wow.
Hi.
Wow. It's my first short. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. And yeah, that's it. That's the first short I ever made. Yep. Hi.
The Snailpocalypse.
This is my debut trailer. Whoa! You girl, let me like it. I just mostly made like goofy shorts at first.
The life
Wow,
of a
this is
snail.
my lore.
This is Jeremy.
Yes,
He's a brown
this was my
garden
first
snail
ever
with a
science
white
fact
curly
short.
shell. The only problem is most snails have shells curling the other way, making Jeremy an outcast. Because of his mutation, he is unable to mate with other snails in his area. Lucky for Jeremy, thanks to snail dating scientists from across the world, they were able to find him 2 potential girlfriends with the exact same mutation. Both who decided to then leave Jeremy and produce 3 batches of eggs together without him. Jeremy was so distraught he died, but not before he produced his first and last batch of 56 baby snails with his cheating Spanish girlfriend. Never forget Jeremy. This is Jeremy. He's
Never
a brown
forget Jeremy. He was so distraught. He died. No, that's literally how the story goes. This is a real story that happened. This is a real story about a real snail named Jeremy. And everything that I said in the story really happened to Jeremy the snail. Look it up. It's a real story. I did not make it up. It's real. It's a real heartbreaking story about a snail. I'm not Jeremy.
Dag made a snurch.
There we
I'll
go, take
snort
it
you
from your
like a
snurch.
snail at this run of yours nice. I'll tell you my sins and you can snarp in your snipe. Offer me that snail, please snail, a good snail. Won't you give me my snail?
Take me to snurch. I'll snort you like a snail at the run of your snice. I'll tell you my sins and you can snarp in your snipe.
Offer me that snail, please snail.
I do
a
like
good
snarping your
snail.
snipe.
Won't you give me my snail?
Snarping your snipe is a very good line. Snarping your snipe. Take me to snort. My true form. It's my true form right there. I like
When
it.
a mommy and a daddy snail love each other very much, they seductively touch each other with their tentacles, then shoot a sharp, pointy arrow like gypsobellum or love dart into their side coated in hormones before doing the deed. Since
See,
snails are hermaphrodites, they can actually use both their male and female parts together at the same time. Of course, this whole process is very slow for snails. It can take anywhere from an hour to 12, exposing themselves to predators during, but resulting in each snail producing anywhere from 10 to hundreds of eggs, depending on the species. Now that's hot.
Now that's hot. What the heck? As you can see, my first like science fact shorts didn't do very well. I mean, the Jeremy one did really well, but then the other ones I didn't do very well, so I kind of didn't do them for a while because I felt like nobody wanted them. So this did better than Snail Sex. Can you believe it? One, two, oh Nia, Kirby is a big pink guy. 1, 2, oatmeal because Kirby's very cute.
A piss inside your fucking bed, a piss inside of your bed, a piss inside your bed, a piss inside your bed, a piss inside of your bed, a piss in it, I pissed in your bed, a piss inside of your bed, I pissed in your bed, I pissed in your bed, I pissed in it.
Yeah, this would just happen, this would exist.
Inside your fucking bed, a piss inside of your bed, a piss inside your bed, a piss inside your bed.
I don't even really remember what the context was for that, but I think I just like came into a call at some point and I went, I pissed in your bed! How do you like that? And it became like an inside meme for a while between like us.
This is an emergency.
See, I've always been good at Screamo. See, I've always been good. Ooh, ah, ah, ah. So good. Ooh, ah, ah, ah. Oh, this was like meme.
Are slugs just snails without shells?
No.
Well, yes and no. Snails and slugs, while closely related, are not the same thing. You can't just give a slug a shell and it becomes a snail. That's not how it works. Slugs are basically snails that have lost their need for a shell through evolution. In fact, some slugs still have a rudimentary or internal shell underneath their skin. The
The
shell
more
of
you
a snail
know.
is where it keeps its most vital organs safe, but over millions of years, some snails evolved to ditch their shells and keep their organs elsewhere in exchange for sluggy wiggling abilities. But in my
Wow.
opinion, snails are still the superior option. Are slugs? I'm breaking into your house. I'm breaking into your house with a crowbar and gun.
Better watch out, cause I'm breaking in. Ooh, yeah.
I'm breaking into your house. I'm breaking into your
This was
house with
this was a short
crowbar and gun.
that I had in my brain for like way too long, and then I made it. I fucking love the end so much. It's so abrupt. It's so abrupt.
Hello everyone. I hope you guys Did you know that mealworms can eat plastic?
They
That's right,
can.
the solution to the world's impending plastic problem may lie with the larval form of a beetle.
They
These worms
can.
have a microscopic bacteria in their
Worms.
gut that secretes enzymes that chop up plastics with a particular taste for styrofoam and polyethylene. But it takes 4,000 mealworms to consume one styrofoam cup, and it would take a
Make
quadrillion
really
worms
big
to eat 1 day's
mealworms.
worth of
That's
our
what we
global
gotta
plastic
do.
production.
Giant
But
mealworms.
researchers are actually trying to produce a synthetic version of their gut
Giant
bacteria in large
freaking
quantities.
mealworms.
Did you know that mealworms
That is
can
the
eat
answer
plastic?
to all of
That's
our
right, the
problems.
solution to the world's
Giant
impending
mealworms.
plastic
Duh.
problem may lie-
Make them big.
Global, I'm hopeless, romantic, culpable, I'm cold and frantic. I don't wanna know, I don't wanna know, I don't wanna know. I can't watch anymore, it makes me sad. Full-time crazy, I've already got mad. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna go, I just wanna die. Bye. Laundromat goes from 8 to 1. Laying nightingale on super fun. I've seen a business cards exchange. Dining in high ball to fill with your best to play. Head to the hot spring 4 days long, walk 3 nights of dining. I wanna go to potato. I am a breeze full of shame. I think our sad is the same. I'm tired to eat and get out of bed today. Someone please let me out. I can cope and I need all of this to go away. Cancel the need of this life is fun and I feel a sense of dread. It's my fault and I can't seem to fix all this mess, so I might as well be dead. Global and hopeless romantic.
I love that. I love that song. I love that song. It's such a good song. I will say, normally I write my own English lyrics for songs, but for Terrorists, the lyrics were actually written by somebody else. Do I have?
On the air.
Shut up, me. Stinky. How do I go back to my channel? So this song was actually, the English lyrics were actually written by somebody else. Their name is Moonlit Star, and they do a lot of really good English translation lyrics for Vocaloid covers. I really like their translated lyrics. Good and bored, I'm a hopeless romantic. Hello! I'm glad you guys love the insect facts and science facts. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for your nice words. They're nice words you have. Those are some nice words. One of two of me singing that one song. I made that a members only cover just because I could. This one, triangular fight on stage. I love Macross. Can you tell? Can you tell I love Macross? I love Macross so much. I like it. I like it. I like it very much. Very much. Mucho. Yeah. Those are most of my, I feel like, older videos and shorts and stuff. I don't know what to do now. Hi! Hi! I like Delta, I like Frontier. Oh yes! I said I would also talk about future plans now, because we looked at the past, now we look into the future, into my crystal ball. In this crystal ball, it's always cloudy except for when you look into the past. One night stand. One night and one more time. Thanks for the memories, thanks for the memories. He tastes like you, only sweeter. Sorry. Crystal ball. Hi. Oh, future plans. I remember what I'm talking about. I may drink something. Definitely not alcohol. Ugh. Oh god. Ugh. Hi. I actually stopped drinking soju because it's too sweet for me. It was rotting my teeth. I went to the dentist and they were like, "Do you drink soda?" And I was like, "No, I never drink soda. How dare you accuse me of such a thing? I would never. I would never." And they were like, "Well, it looks like you've been drinking something really sweet." And I was like, "Oh, I drink soju, like really sweet soju." And they were like, "Oh, that would do it. Yeah, that would do it." So they said, stop eating sugar. So they said, stop drinking sugar. I said, okay, I will just drink less sugary alcohol. Sure thing. You're not taking away the alcohol. I will just switch to something less sugary.
Blim, blim.
I don't like soda. I'm just not a fan of soda. I've never been a fan of soda. The only soda that I like is Sprite. And I will only drink it on occasion. Hello, Demi. Are you feeling better about your roach allergy? It comes and goes. I like feed them or clean or do something and my hives and my allergies will come back, but it's a living. It's just how I live. I live with my roaches and I live with the consequences of my actions. I like Sprite. Yes, I like Sprite. Sprite is the only soda I like. Is it the flavor or the carbonation you don't like? I just think they're too sweet. Like, I'm a person who's not very good with sweet stuff. Honestly, I even think that, the soju I was drinking was too sweet anyway, so I was like not too bothered about switching to something less sweet. I'm just drinking rosé now. I just drink like really cheap rosé. Hey, it works. And it doesn't taste terrible. Honestly, I could probably drink anything though. If somebody handed me anything. My dad buys Everclear, and when I'm out of like rosé or something that I like drinking, I'll just drink Everclear. I don't care. I don't care, man.
Blim.
Nobody can stop me. I'm an alcoholic and you can't stop me. Snail, you're show the Snailbert some love. Yeah. Everclear. Yeah, well, blame my dad because he's the one who buys it. I wouldn't drink it if it wasn't in the house. I wouldn't drink it if it wasn't in the house. Why does he buy it? I don't know. Because he's crazy. I can barely handle Smirnoff. Well, if you mix like a hard alcohol with anything, it'll make it less hard, guys. I don't know if you knew that. It makes it less painful.
Blim, blim.
It feels less like you're just drinking like rubbing alcohol and more like you're drinking flavored rubbing alcohol. You know? Who gifted to himself? Oh, Kaza, thank you for the gifts. And you gifted yourself. Look at what you did. Nerd. Nerd. I'm too stingy. What do you mean you're too stingy? I think you mean you're too stinky. Stinky. Yeah, honestly, memberships are very helpful. It's kind of the only way that VTubers make money. Thank you guys. Alright, so future plans. Thank you, Meow. Thank you for the gifts, Meow. Thank you. Oh, future plans. Future plans. Okay. I've talked a little bit about some future plans already, but I will talk about them as if I haven't talked about them before. As if it's the first time ever. For the first time in forever. Thank you. Okaze! Are gifted numbers better than TTS tips? I mean, they're both helpful. I feel like the reason I personally like memberships better than like tips and like super chats, and I'm sure like lots of VTubers would not agree with me. They would probably disagree with me on this, but this is just how I personally feel. I feel like at least with YouTube memberships, you guys kind of get something out of it other than just kind of like throwing money at the VTuber. You know, at least you probably get like exclusive videos and maybe exclusive streams. So personally, I think it's just a better deal. I think memberships are a better deal. I know about you guys. Anyway, so future plans. PP, hi, PP. PP is a part of one of those future plans. But don't say it though. Keep it a secret, okay? That one's gonna be a secret for now. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, ding ding howdy! What in the hell? I'm like going southern. I'm being future planned. I didn't know this. You two know this. You just don't know what I'm talking about right now. Blim, blim. Yeehaw! Boy, howdy. Thank you, Greensy. Thank you for the gift. Thank you so much. Let's go. Okay, wait. Future plans. Okay, I have a bunch of covers planned. I have one with Serena that is going to come out very, very soon. I have one with Perry that has that. The only thing I think we need to do is get the music video done for that one. So I also have a cover with Perry soon. I have plans to do covers with everybody else too, obviously. I have a birthday coming up very soon in August. My real birthday. For real, for real. I choose to spend my birthday with you guys. For real, for real. And I decided kind of last minute to do. Oh my god, your real birthday? I thought that was last year. Well, it happened last year, and it happened the year before, and the year before. And I think it'll happen this year, hopefully. And probably next year, too, unless I'm dead. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Yes, I'm a Leo. I am actually a Leo. It's true, I am a Leo. I hate August, though. It's my least favorite month. But that is where my birthday lies. Why are you guys saying let me cute? I don't know what that means. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, birthday, August. I have a big thing with a lot of VTubers planned for my birthday. And I can assure you that you will also be getting, a solo cover song from me for my birthday, a birthday solo cover, and an Axia cover, or the way I like to name our little subgroup, subunit, Polyfart. Yeah, you're gonna get a Polyfart cover, or Axia, as Toka would call it. But deep in my heart, it's called Polyfart. Okay. Deep in my heart, we're called Polyfart. But yes, you're gonna get an Axia / Polyfart cover. With the 4 of us. And what else? Oh, I have some possible bleh. I don't know how much I should spoil. Because it's kind of up in the air right now. I don't know what I should say. But I have something that I spent a lot of money on that can be used a lot in the future, but I just currently do not have the correct technology to make it good. So I'm probably gonna wait until after my birthday to make that a thing. But I wanted to do it for my birthday, but then I decided if I didn't have enough time to afford it, to afford the technology for it. So I decided I would instead do a big thing with a bunch of different VTubers, all VTubers that I've collabed with or that I'm close with. It's been really fun just trying to get a bunch of VTubers to do something. It's been hard too because VTubers are VTubers, but I think it's really cool to like get together all of the VTubers that I've like done collabs with and interacted with this year so far, and do something big with all of them for my birthday. So that's also something that's gonna happen. But yes, there's gonna be a lot of things coming. Hopefully they don't all come at once. Hopefully I can space it out, but yeah, this summer I've honestly just had a lot of stuff done or getting done. Just getting a lot of stuff done. I'm getting so much done behind the scenes. And it's kind of hard because I'm not able to talk about everything because I want it to be a surprise, you know? But yeah, there's a lot of stuff I've been doing. For everything. Oh, one more thing. I didn't mention it. So, and as you guys probably, I don't know if you know.
Blim, blim.
Chat,
I think I'm
this
missing the
snail is
birthday stream
adorable.
because of my
Remember
birthday.
to love
Hey, do
and
you have the
cherish
same
this
birthday as mine?
hard-working
That's not
snail.
fair.
Let me love, let me love, let me love, let me love.
Let me love, let me love, let me love, let me love. Do you have the same birthday as me? That's not fair. Hey, stop it. Stop. That's my birthday. You can't have it. You can't copy me like that. Rude. How dare you be born on a similar date to mine? But yeah, so as you guys may or may not know, technically there is a little summer event that's kind of going on in SVP right now, with a lot of events happening.
Blim, blim.
It's called the Big Summer Blowout. Emphasis on blow. The Big Summer Blowout, which Perry put together for us, and made us all do stuff for. Thank you, Favorite Stapon, thank you for the gift, thank you. So I don't know if you guys even realize that's happening, but it is. I'm pretty sure it's on the SVP Twitter with all the scheduled stuff. But I will have a cover coming out very soon, for that. I have a cover for the big summer blowout. Summer cover. I have a summer cover. What do you mean, let me huh? I didn't name this thing. This is a real thing. Go to the SVP Twitter right now. I don't know. Let's fucking get it up. Clearly, you guys can't read. Now, I know I can't read, but like, this is a problem. You guys are a problem. See, like the whole suitcase stream is a part of that. Do you guys remember the luggage stream? I don't know how many of you guys watched it, but there's a luggage stream where we all made luggage and then our manager got to look over it and see our luggage. It's part of this. Let me put the thingy on screen. My files are being weird right now. They're all just like white paper images. I don't know what that means. I don't know if my computer is dying. Why does everything look like a piece of paper? Help! Help! What does this mean? Uh-oh. That happens to me when I don't restart my PC for a few weeks? Man, I restart my PC every day. Oh, you might be actually a driver issue because I did update a driver earlier and I didn't restart my PC. That might be why. That might be why. That's probably it. It's kind of funny that my OBS is working fine if it is a driver issue. I know you could drive. I can't! I know how to crash. I don't know how to drive. Can I even put this on screen because it won't load my files? It's just being weird. Where is it? This one. Oh, there it is. Sorry, I can't tell what any of these freaking files are because they all look exactly the same! Okay, so this is the schedule for the big summer blowout Perry put together. I don't know how many of you guys actually looked at this, but, I have a song. Well, Toka has a song. A lot of people have a song. We did California Girls, that was like their first thing. Toka has New Genesis, and then on the 25th, will be putting out a cover. This is spelled wrong. It's tiny little adiantum, not tiny little adamantium. What is an adamantium? What? It sounds like an element. Does anybody know what an adamantium is? Adamantium. Yeah, it's a metal. It's not adamantium, it's adiantum. It's from X-Men. Adiantum. Adiantum. It's like a plant. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna do a cover. So you guys are getting a summer cover very soon. In like just like in 10 days you'll get a new Lemmy cover. Are we getting a metal cover? It's not metal! Have you guys heard? Look up the song! Oh my god! It's like the literal opposite of metal. If you listen to the song, it is the opposite of metal in every way, shape, and form. This is not a metal song. Okay? Not adamantium. It's adiantum, okay? Not a metal cover. Maybe I'll do a metal cover someday, but not today. I still want to do... I know we just did emo karaoke, so I want to space it out a bit. But I want to do a rock karaoke stream as well. I think that'll be fun. I have a lot of rock songs I like. Rock and roll, baby. Yeah, so I'll do a rock karaoke soon anyway. The cover that me and Rena were thinking of doing has like a metal screamo bit in it. It's not really metal, but it does have a screamo bit in it. That's kind of cool. But yeah, this is a thing that's happening right now. It's going on, and now it's going away. Now I'm making it very small and removing it. Now it's gone. So yeah, you'll get a new cover soon, and then you'll get 2 covers around my birthday. And then I also have 2 more covers that need to be released very soon, so that's a lot of covers right now. Kind of too many at once. I'll probably space it out. Try to space it out. I'll make an attempt to space out all the freaking covers I do. I love singing. I love doing covers. I especially love doing covers with other people. It's like something, it's like a skill I really want to develop. Not only like the singing aspect, I want to get better at singing, obviously, but I also really want to get better at mixing. I want to get better at like editing music videos. I want to get better at like just learning music and getting gooder at it. Getting gooder at it. What the hell? What am I, 5? I want to get gooder at it. I want to be as good as Toka is. I feel like Toka is very talented when it comes to music. Actually, whenever I do any musically inclined things, I always run it past her. I'm always like, Toka, is this good? Is this any good? What do you think? What do you think of this? What do you think? Because I think she's super talented. I mean, she definitely knows way more than I do at the very least. I think unless you're an egotistical fuck, you probably think you can't sing very well. Unless you're literally Ariana Grande, you probably think you sound like shit, even if you sound okay. I think only like the most egotistical assholes will say, "Oh, I sing so good." Because I don't know, I feel like when it comes to like art, like writing, singing, any kind of art form, dancing, like, I feel like you really never are the best, right? Like, that's not an achievable thing. There is no logical end to it. You can only just keep getting better, right? So, keep doing it and you get better. That's how art works. That's how all these things work. The more you do it, the better you get. Nah, I'd sing. Shut up, Gojo. You think Freddie Mercury thought he sucked at singing? Yeah, I'm sure like most people. I'm sure I wouldn't be surprised if some of the most bestest singers out there, I don't know why my grammar is so bad today. Some of the best singers out there in the world probably think they don't even sound that good. I bet you. I mean, obviously, I feel like when you sell like 1 million records or whatever, there's a level of, probably confirmation that comes from that you're actually decent. But I mean, I'm sure like even some of the greatest singers out there that I look up to, like Otto, I'm sure she thinks she doesn't sing that good sometimes too. It's a struggle, man. Creativity, things that are creative passions, you really know. I feel like it's hard to ever feel satisfied with yourself. I will become the bestest there ever was. I wanna be the very best that no one ever was. Bam, bam, bam. To catch them is my real test. Hello, Jose. Welcome home, son. Welcome home, son. There's a manga that talks about becoming the best and controlling your ego. It's a very common thing. I think people can get very self-centered very easily, but I also feel like both, at the same time, both things exist, very narcissistic people and people who never think that they're any good. And I don't think either of them is really true. I don't think you're ever the best or ever the worst. I think you're always somewhere in the middle, right? I mean, sometimes I'll think something I do or create or sing is really bad, and then I'll like go back and look at it months later and I'll be like, hey, that was actually kind of good. And then sometimes vice versa, I'll do something really good, and then I'll go back and I'll look at it and I'll be like, wow, that was absolute dog shit. I thought that was good. What a freaking loser. Lemmy, would you ever do a smash or pass with Ben 10 aliens? I've actually never seen Ben 10. I've never seen Ben 10. I didn't have cable TV growing up, so I didn't get to watch a lot of the shows that other kids got to watch on TV. Yeah, I've never seen Ben 10. I didn't get to watch SpongeBob on TV. I didn't get to watch any of the like Nickelodeon shows or Cartoon Network shows. The only thing I watched was like Hannah Montana, and I didn't even have that on TV. I watched it on Netflix. Like when Netflix was a baby, a little baby, and like it only had a couple shows. It had Hannah Montana. I was like, I love Hannah Montana. I've also watched Pokemon. Yeah, I've watched a lot of Pokemon, but again, I didn't watch it on TV. I would go to the library and I would rent their Pokemon DVDs. So I watched like all of Orange Island and the Kanto region. I think I've seen every episode up until like the end of Hoenn, maybe. Just from renting CDs at the library. And you know, the funny thing about renting the CDs or DVDs at the library is you often, you know, they only have so many DVDs. So I would often watch the same episodes over and over and over again. I bet you if I watched certain episodes nowadays, I could probably like recite the entire script as it went. Just because I've watched it so many times. There's Pokemon VHS. Yes, they also have VHSs. We have VHSs too. VHS is such like an old abandoned form of media, but I think I was the only one who rented out the VHSs because I was the only one who actually had a VHS player. That movie. Yeah, my parents didn't let me watch TV. We didn't have like any consoles to hook up to the TV. I never played Xbox. I never played PlayStation. I'm super happy you reached 20k subscribes. Thank you. Thank you! Thank you, Jose. Thank you! Yeah, Were your parents the kind of people who would like to buy movies in bulk from the discount bin at Walmart or Blockbuster? No. We would go to Blockbuster, but they would only let, do you remember when Blockbuster allowed people to, like, rent games? Like, DS games. I would rent DS games from, like, Blockbuster. That was a thing I did for a while. I was really little. And we would watch movies from there, too, but I thought the DS games were a lot more fun. Thank you, guys! Yeah. I didn't have anything but a DS. I love the DS though. It's a good device. It's a good little device. I like it. I like the DS. I like the 3DS. I'm totally not biased. I'm totally not biased. I played a lot of like slop games on the DS and I thought they were great as a kid. And now we have the Switch and it costs like $1 million and I want to jump off a cliff. Welcome home, Snailbert. Thank you! Thank you, Tonkin! 6 months is crazy. That's almost like the whole time. Unless it is the whole time. It might be. Thank you! Happy 20k, thank you! Rune Factory DS? Yeah. I still want to play the Rune Factory 1 and 2 games. I don't think I've ever played them. I played 3 and 4 and 5. I haven't played the new Rune Factory game either, but some people said because it's a spin-off, it's actually better. The reason I've missed your stream a lot is because I don't have money to donate to your stream. Jose, man, you don't have to donate. You can just chat. You don't have to send every message in a donation. But thank you. Thank you, Gilcon Gear, for the gifts. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys. No, I see, you know, no, I don't want to.
Blim.
What the heck? What the heck? I want to play more, retro games and stuff. I want to play, okay, I was planning on playing soon. Okay, let me go to my Steam library really quick. Welcome home, Snail. Thank you, Momotaros. Thank you. 6 months too. Wow, you guys have really been here since the start. Congrats on 20K. You're doing great. Keep it up. Thank you. Look for my Steam library. Games I should play. So I welcome home, Snailier. Thank you, Andrew. I love the snail. Thank you 6 months too. Thank you so much. I wanna play probably going down this list. There's some like silly games I wanna play. Like I wanna play Bee Simulator. I wanna play Beetle Uprising. Like those aren't really good games, but they're just kind of like silly. I wanna play American Truck Simulator. That's also another silly game. I know Nana and Dewey played that a lot. I wanna play that. I have BioShock Infinite. Is that good? Is that game any good? It's like a really popular game, right?
Blim. Blim.
Help me! I'm losing money! Help me! I can't help you. You're the one doing it to yourself, Jose. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to chop off your fingers? That way you can't put money in. People like it. I prefer the first two, though. I know nothing about BioShock. I wouldn't know. I just have it on Steam. I think somebody bought it for me at some point. Oh yeah, one of the games I wanted to play soon. I want to play whoa. I want to play Detroit Become Human. I have that game. I want to play that soon. I also have Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. I want to play that. I have games. Lots of games. I have The Evil Within and The Evil Within 2. Are those games good? I feel like I remember watching people play them when they first came out and really liking them. And I mean, I do love horror games. So, would you guys be interested in The Evil Within? There's a Detroit game? Yeah. The robot game. Yeah, it's Detroit Become Human. It's about the robot guy. The robot guy who wants to be human. So we have Detroit Become Human, Evil Within. I'll probably put up like a poll or something on the community tab for you guys to vote on what we play next. What else do I have in here? Who is Detroit and why does he want to become human? Have you guys never seen Detroit Become Human? Detroit Become Human. A lot of these games I have, I've never actually played myself, but when they first came out, I watched like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye and all those people play them, and I was like, I loved it. I loved it from them. I remember playing a lot of Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Yes! At Pokemon Emerald, also yes. I played Ruby though. A bit of Dragon Ball. Fuck Dragon Ball. Stinky man. Ugh. I've never actually seen Dragon Ball. I don't like it. Yoshi's Island? I like Yoshi's Island. Oh, that would be a good stream game too. I never completed Yoshi's Island. No, but Goku! Fuck Goku. I'd win. Nah, I'd win. What are the games we got in here? I have some like kind of obscure games like Gurumin Monstrous Adventure. I have this really strange Goosebumps like point and click adventure game that's just called Goosebumps. Like there's no other name to it. It's just called Goosebumps. Why do I have this? I don't know. I have Goosebumps, the game. Yeah, there's a Goosebumps. I'm sure there's multiple Goosebumps games, but yeah, I have Goosebumps, the game. Another obscure one I have is the Firefly Diary, which looks really cute. It's another point and click kind of game, but it's like really cute. I don't know. I have a lot of obscure games. Another obscure game, Journey of a Roach. This is super obscure, and I have no idea if it's good or not, but it's about a roach in his journey, and I want to play it, and I have it, I own it, I bought it. The Journey of a Roach. There's a game called The Journey of the Roach, yes, and I have it, I own that game. I don't know if it's a good game, I don't know if it's a bad game, I have it. Sometimes I make impulse decisions when I see games that have funny names and I want it. I'm in your closet. Take your clothes. You can have them. It's okay. I'm better naked anyway. I don't like wearing clothes. That's a very human thing to do, wear clothes. I'll just walk around naked. It's okay. You can have them. I do make a lot of impulse purchases when Steam sales happen, I will say. It's bad. Let's see what else I got in here. I have Outlast. Outlast is my favorite horror game of all time. I obviously love a Resident Evil Biohazard as well, but Outlast is my _1 favorite horror game. I think it was also one of my first like horror games of that kind of genre. So maybe we'll play that someday. I've played it like 25 million times. Outlast. You know what would actually be really fun? Playing Outlast with somebody who has never played it before. Like if we could make Perry play Outlast and then I can like backseat her and make fun of her. Would you guys like that? Would you guys like it if I made like someone like Perry or Yui play Outlast and then I just backseated and made fun of them? Because they like actually get scared of video games. I don't. I just also I know everything that happens in that game by heart. I love that game so much. Okay, let's see what else. I have Persona 4 Golden. Is that good game? Is that good? Good game? Persona 4 Golden? I don't know. I have, some games I didn't even realize I had. Reciteer on Item Shop's Tale. What is this? Some weird... This looks like it's from a DS game, but I don't know if it is. Persona 4 is best game? Is it? Is it? I have to just take your word for it. I've never played it. I've played a single Persona game ever. I played it on the 3DS. It was like Persona Q, I think. That's what it was called. It was okay. It wasn't the best. But also I have nothing to compare it to, so I don't know if it's I don't know like if it's a good one or a bad one. It's Persona Q on the 3DS. That's the one I played. It's the only Persona game I've ever played. Oh, we still have Subnautica Below Zero to play. I've heard that Subnautica 2 is going through some issues, so who knows if that'll even never come out. But yeah, Subnautica Below Zero, if you guys really like the Subnautica series, we could play that sometime. Another really niche game called Sumire, I have that. Oh, I have some Tales of games. Do you guys like the Tales of series? I have Tales of Arise and I have Tales of Berseria. Tales of Berseria is my friend Komiko's favorite game of all time. So she's always wanted me to play that game. Remember that I donated $2 your stream a lot. It was funny. It was so funny. So very funny. Yeah, these are more modern Tales of games, I think. Yeah, I have Arise and I have Berseria. I have this game called Tinykin, which I got because it looked really cute. Kind of looks like Pikmin a little bit. But like, not at all, but also kind of. I don't know if it's any good. Tinykin, I have that game. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. What else do I have here? Oh, we have the other Yomawari game I never played. We did one of the Yomawari games. I think we did. We did Night Alone. But I haven't played Midnight Shadows. I also have Midnight Shadows. I have Yomawari Midnight Shadows. If you guys want me to play another Yomawari game, I'll probably put up a poll so you guys can vote on what game you would want me to, what games, plural, you would want me to play next for streams. Because a lot of times I'm very indecisive about what games I play. Oh, you know what? I also always forget. I also have Xbox Games Pass. I have Xbox Game Pass and I have Epic Games, and I have a lot of free games from Epic Games because I've been collecting them over the years. Because they have like a free game every week or so. What? You want me to log in? Oh, damn it. I don't remember how to log into this. Oh man, I don't know how to log in. Epic Games wants me to log in. I can't even check what games I have. I don't remember. Oh, I do think I have GTA 5. I think I have GTA 5. Yeah, no, they don't give out as good games as they used to. I agree with that. I got some really good ones, well, a long time ago, but nowadays it's definitely not as good in my opinion, the games that they give out. Kind of a shame, but I mean, they were probably losing money on that anyway. So maybe I kind of understand. It's a bad business thing. I don't remember my password to Epic Games. So I can't even check. Oh, that's the wrong email. You don't say. Okay, what about this email? What about this one? Oh, hey, that's the right email. You know, I only have 20 billion emails. Don't mind me. Oh, hey, music. $20 billion emails so that I can subscribe to my channel 20k times. Yep, that's how we got here. What, you thought I was legit? Never. Yeah, you guys are all my alts. That's just the truth. None of you are real. Even if you think you are. Okay, I logged into my Epic Games. We can see what actual games I have on here. I don't know if any of these are good though. I'm trying to find the ones that I know are well known. That's so funny. I have the Evil Within on Epic Games as well. What the heck? You played Death Stranding a few years ago. Do I have that? I do! I do have Death Stranding! I do have Death Stranding. I've never played it before though. I feel like people either say that game is really good or really boring. I don't really know which to believe though. What is Saints Row? I have multiple Saints Row games. Warhammer 40,000. What is that? Saints Row is wacky GTA. Oh, okay. Man, I don't know like much about any of these games. I have Doom 64. Play Doom 64. Oh, I have BioShock on here too. I have BioShock 1 and BioShock 2 and BioShock Infinite. You know, maybe I should. I do think the time has passed to be able to refund some of my Steam games I've never played before. I have XCOM. Is XCOM any good? Control? I remember that was a pretty popular game way back when. I have Control. Who is in control? Yeah, I have a lot of games for free on Epic. A lot. I've been collecting them over the years, man. What can I say? Approximately 206. Probably around 200 of those are for free. I like free stuff. What can I say? I like free stuff. Alright, and what's on Xbox Game Pass right now? I wonder. Should play mouthwash. What? No way! I already have. It was like one of the first streams I ever did. What do you mean you should play mouthwashing? I've played it. I've played it. Oh, have you ever tried Pikmin? No, never ever. Not once in my life. No, absolutely not. Let's play it again. I'm never playing any Sonic game again, bro. Those give me nightmares. Don't make me play Sonic ever again. God damn it. Damn it, Sonic. Ugh. Sonic held me at gunpoint and he cut off my balls and he called me a little bitch baby and I said, what the fuck? No Man's Sky. Oh, I used to be really into No Man's Sky. I've played like through the whole game before of No Man's Sky, but maybe if I could get like some other people in SVP to play it with me for the first time, maybe that would be fun. If we could get like Perry and Yui or someone to like play with us. Because I've just played it many times before, but you know, maybe if we could get some other people in on that. I love No Man's Sky. It's very good. I like exploring planets. Cool. It's very cool. Very cool. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Let's play that. I'm just looking through all the games. What is Wolfenstein? That looks like a war game with the guns. I like guns. I like guns. What with Nazis? What? Wait, there's a Grounded 2 coming out. I didn't even know that. I should get a bunch of people to play Grounded 2 with me. I loved Grounded 1. For obvious reasons, I liked Grounded 1. Yeah, I would get a Grounded girls group up around. It'd be fun. I feel like it's better to do things with my gen mates though. They're easier to like harass. I can yell at them more. Guys, oh my god, OMG guys. I know what we're playing next. Barbie Project Friendship on the Xbox Game Pass. We're gonna play Barbie Project Friendship. We're doing it. Oh my god, I've always wanted to play that too. I'm so excited. Oh my god. It looks really, really good. Yeah. Yeah, this looks like a game that definitely came out 20 years ago. But it came out this year, I think. Yeah, no, it came out last year. How is that possible? Sounds like it'll be an experience. What? Are you saying you guys don't want to play Barbie Project Friendship with me? Look, it's co-op. I can get somebody else to play it with me. Oh my god, do you think I should get Perry to play Barbie Project Friendship with me or something? That might be a little too hardcore for you, actually. Hey! I'm gamer enough to play Barbie Project Friendship. Stop being mean. I mean, it would be very memey. It'd be very funny if we did play something like that. Police simulator. Farming simulator. Oh, Firewatch! Firewatch is on here. I've always heard that's a good game. Firewatch. Like short, but good. Oh my god, wait, Bluey? There's a Bluey game. Guys, we can play the Bluey game. You guys want to play the Bluey game? Bluey, the video game. Bluey! Yeah! Yeah! Bluey. Oh, they got Peggle on here too. Peggle? Oh god. There's so many games that we can play, guys. Like Barbie Project Friendship and Bluey the video game. How will I ever decide? Putt Putt. Oh my god, I would love to play Putt Putt. You know, I didn't play Putt Putt growing up, but I did play a game that is kind of adjacent to that. It's called Freddy Fish. I think that's what it was called. Freddy Fish and the Secret of the Kelp or something like that. The kelp pearls, the kelp seeds. Did you guys play Freddy Fish? Play some Freddy Fish. Yeah, we'll play Freddy Fish. I loved Freddy Fish. Man. Freddy Fish was so good. We play like these old PC games for 5-year-olds and somehow I still am bad at them. Can you imagine if I do that? Cool math games. I love cool math games. What if we play Kid Pix? Kid Pix! Kid Pix! Come and play with Kid Pix! Did you guys have Kid Pix on your like school computers when you were a kid? Kid Pix? Where'd you have Sam? Kid Pix 3. I had Kid Pix 4 on my school computers. Yes. It was great. Being bad at a game made for literal toddlers would be a bad look, but hilarious. Have you seen me try to play video games? I don't think you have, because I'm really stupid. Also, I somehow seem to come in contact with every bug and glitch that has ever existed in every game. I managed to soft lock everything. I don't know what my problem is. Not only am I bad at games, but I always break them. It's a real big problem. I wish I could just play games normally and not have issues, but well, what do you know? I do love bugs. Just not those kinds of bugs. But you know, maybe it's not a bug. Maybe it's a feature. Maybe it's a feature. Perhaps. Literally, I will challenge you guys to go through all my streams and see if there's ever been a game playthrough that I've played in which I have not glitched, broken, or soft-locked a game in some way. Glitched, bugged, or soft-locked a game in some way. I do it every time. It's normal. Can you do a crayon tasting stream? That's a great idea. You know what? That's an amazing idea. You're right. We should do crayon tasting stream. You know, they might all taste the same, but at least the color's different. Actually, one time I asked Senbei if I was allowed to do a glue eating stream, and he said yes. He said yes, by the way. And then I realized I don't have enough money to buy a bunch of glue to eat. Glue plus crayon combo stream. Maybe if I do like a donathon and like I put the tier up somewhere like high so that I'll actually make money to be able to buy the glue on crayons that I then eat on stream. Maybe then I could do it. But no, I really wanted to do a glue eating stream, but then I realized that glue's kind of expensive. I wanted to get like all kinds of different colors and like types of glue. I wanted to get like the glitter glue, I wanted to get the clear glue, I wanted to get hot glue, I wanted to get all kinds of glue and then eat it. I'll like tell you how it tasted. $500 glue eating stream. Yeah, that way I can get a good variety, you know. Bro, when you go to the craft store and you see all the glues they have, it's hard to decide. You're like, oh, this glue's cool. No, this glue. What does this glue taste like, man? They got like the glow-in-the-dark glue. They got all kinds of different colors. They got puffy glue and shit. I want to eat glue. I want to eat glue. Gorilla Glue, eat some Gorilla Glue, have your mouth get stuck together. Actually, if you eat Gorilla Glue, do you think your mouth would get stuck? Or do you think your like saliva would dissolve it? See, we must test this for scientific purposes. Probably a bad idea. What do you mean? It's still glue. Please do not die. It's for science! It'll probably stay stuck. I'm not gonna eat Gorilla Glue. Only the ones that say that it's safe for children. Only ones that say what is it? What do they say? What is the thing that they say on kids' glues? Edible. No, they don't say edible because then the kids would just eat them. Non-toxic. Yeah, I think non-toxic. As long as it says non-toxic, I will eat it. I will eat it. Gluten-free glue. Oh, yummy. Glue is good. I like glue. It's really gluey. I like sniffing it. I like eating it. I like tasting it. I know they say sniffing glue is bad for you and like rots your brain cells, but I'm fine. I sniff glue like all the time, so I don't know what those people are talking about because I turned out just fine. You know, you have to try a rubber cement. Can you eat that? Can you eat that? Is that edible? If you ate like powdered cement, would it like solidify in your stomach? You know, like when you mix the paste for the cement before you pour it and then it takes time to like dry out. If you ate like that wet cement, would it like become solid inside of you? Too much moisture. Alright, he wants to volunteer to try to eat cement. Who wants to volunteer? Soap eating stream. Ew. Soap doesn't taste good though. I'd rather eat glue. Me! Okay, you guys can eat cement. Have fun. You cannot eat snail. Snail is not for eating. Snail is for world domination, not for consumption. Snail will consume you. You do not consume it. You know, people always say, "Oh, why are you trying to take over the world with a bunch of snails, huh?" Well, I say, have you heard of the French? Do you know what they eat, huh? Do you know what the French people fucking eat other than bread? Escargot. It's sinister. It's absolutely vile, disgusting, and you know it's not my fault that the snails deserve a revolution on the French. Off with their heads, right? Man, please censor yourself when you say French. French. The snail curry. Snail curry? What the fuck? No eating snails! Cheese testing. Oh, cheese tasting stream. I would love to do that. I love cheese so much. But also that would also be expensive because cheeses can be kind of expensive. More expensive than glue, surprisingly. I mean... Dust tasting stream. No thank you. I don't want to taste any dust. I'll taste cheese. Cheese is expensive. Yeah, some cheeses are expensive. Some cheeses are cheaper, and then some cheeses are expensive. I mean, if you want to get a good variety, again, you're gonna have to like go from the really low-end cheese to some of the high-end cheese. Obviously, I'm not gonna buy like a $4,000 cheese. Probably. Maybe I would. Okay, I mean, it's cheese, guys. I need to try. I need to know! I must know! My butt hurts from sitting now. My butt hurts from sitting for so long. Specialty cheese is like $15 for a small wedge. That's still kind of expensive because, like, think about it. If we're doing a cheese tasting stream and we get specialty cheeses, how many different specialty cheeses are we gonna get? 5? 10? And if we get 5, what's $15 times 5? I can't do math. That's $75. That's a lot of dollars. And then if we get 10, then it's $150. It's a lot of money for cheese. For cheese? Man, you know how many boxes of goldfish I could buy for that? That's like my full-time meal. Goldfish. Anything more expensive than goldfish, you're asking for a lot. I live off of that shit, okay? Only the stinkiest of cheeses. I'll probably try some stinky ass cheese. I am a very sensitive sniffer. I am very sensitive to smells, but I'll eat some crazy shit, man. I would never eat surströmming though. I'd rather die. But stinky cheese, I could probably do stinky cheese. Probably do some stinky cheese. Do I eat shredded cheese out of the bag at 3 AM? I do not. No, I eat goldfish. That is my most common form of cheese, but my favorite cheese, like actual cheese, is brie cheese, and that is literally moldy cheese. Like, its rind is actually mold. So I feel like that's, you know, brie is delicious. I love brie cheese. It's like, it tastes so rich and buttery and Yeah, it can be hit or miss sometimes though. I think you're crazy though if you eat the rind. My mom loves eating the rind of brie cheese, and I think she's psychotic. It's like eating the rind of an orange and saying that's the best part. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You don't eat the shell? No, I don't eat the shell because that's the moldy bits. You eat the stuff inside the mold, not the moldy part. No! Yeah, that's the moldy part. Man, you know what it tastes like to me? Mold. Like, it literally tastes exactly like mold. Oh hush, you eat mold all the time. Okay. I'll eat mold if it's on something that tastes really good. How can you say you enjoy it if you can't enjoy the mold? You guys can have the moldy bits. I'll eat the inside of the brie. You can have the moldy outer bits. I don't want any of that. You can have it. Tried it once and it was okay, but then I tried a Canadian brie rind and it was so awful. Well, the rind is not the good part. Don't eat the rind. That's like people who eat sushi and they're like, oh, well, yeah, I had sushi once. And it was fucking like, what's like a really gross, weird sushi that's like super specific. Like only weird people eat. Like squid sushi or something. Squid fart sushi. What's a weird sushi that people eat that I don't like shrimp. I hate shrimp in any of my sushi. Escargot sushi. No escargot! Ah, yes, squid farts. Nah, man, there's some sushis out there where I'm like, if you start with that sushi, no wonder you hate sushi. You gotta start with like something easy. Something, especially for like Americans, you gotta start with something easy. You gotta go with like the California roll, or like maybe something with unagi in it. Just tuna, maybe salmon. Salmon's a little risky, but salmon's okay. Definitely, I love the California roll. California roll is delicious. But yeah, sometimes people will get like a fucking like octopus sushi, and I'm like, what the hell? You're not gonna like sushi if that's what you start with. I don't know. I love sushi though. It's good. I love raw fish. I'm a big fan of raw fish. I like it raw. I love the parasites. I love the mercury poisoning. I love it when it goes straight to my brain. Ooh. Ooh. I just want to tell all those raw sushi lovers that yes, there is parasites in your raw fish. That is just how it is, especially if it's ocean caught. That's just natural. So you digest most of them. Just calm your tits. You love parasites. They're delicious. You eat them in your fruits. You eat them in your veggies. Okay. If you eat anything that is like just from the ground, it's probably got some sort of parasite in it. Okay. I hate to tell you. I hate to tell you. So I eat farmed fish. I'm sure farmed fish even have some parasites in them too. Probably not as many as some in the ocean would, but you just gotta like not think about that. I mean, if you're eating meat in general, you're probably also eating parasites. I guess if you cook the meat, it's probably cooked out, but you know, still, you're eating dead parasites then. Wow. Fish, fish, fish! Fish, 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 fish. Ahaha, I still have it. Yeah, there's also microplastics in there probably. Those are just like in everything though. Those are in your skin. Microplastics is in your blood. It's in everything. You can't get away from them. Radiation too, that's in everything. You can't get away from that. The reality is life is constantly trying to kill you. Out of the many karaokes you did, what one was your favorite? Oh, I mean, I like doing karaoke a lot. What's my favorite though? It's hard to say. I gotta look back at them. Drunk karaoke. I'm not an alcoholic. Bro, I remember this thumbnail. I posted this, I scheduled this rather. I scheduled this and my dad saw it on my YouTube and he was like, I saw your thumbnail. And I said, what do you mean? He said, you're not an alcoholic, are you? And I was like, what the heck? Get off my YouTube, you freak. Get off of it. You're not allowed to go on there, weirdo. Anyway. Oh, maybe the meow meow karaoke. That was really fun. I kind of forgot this existed. The one where I just meowed the entire time. That was really cursed. It was really stupid and cursed. Just meowing. Meow meow meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, that was cursed and fun. Okay, I saw people like talking about this thumbnail a little bit. The one with Who Is That Bug? With me and Perry. With the little summer blowout logo like right across her fucking face. I saw people like talking about that. I wanna address the allegations. I want to address the allegations, okay? So the reason that I put the logo where Perry's face is because I made this thumbnail and I made it without the logo because Perry didn't tell me I needed the logo for that stream. And I made a thumbnail and you know, I was like, oh cool, I'm done. And I had it up for like 2 days scheduled, and then suddenly, like the day that we were supposed to stream, she like DMs me and she's like, oh, by the way, oh, by the way, you should put the logo on the thumbnail. And I said, bruh, why didn't you fucking tell me that when I made the thumbnail? Like, it's been up for 2 days. You literally even said, oh, that's a good thumbnail. And now you're telling me I gotta put the logo on it. Okay, fine. I'll put the logo on it. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it across your fucking face. Yeah. That's what I said. And I did it. I did it. She knows. She knows. She knows the exact reason. I just put it across her face. I was like, hey, it's the consequences of your actions. If you wanted this, you should have told me beforehand, man. Because now it's just... now it's just huge and across your face, and that's what you get. Bro, it was crazy because she literally had told me after I had made the thumbnail. The day I made the thumbnail and I posted it and I scheduled everything. She was like, oh, that's a cool thumbnail. I like your thumbnails. And I was like, I don't think it's very good. I remember that conversation we had, literally. And then the day we're supposed to stream it, she brings that up to me. I'm like, hey, the fuck? What the fuck? You've been looking at this thumbnail for like 2 whole days. What do you mean? What do you mean I have to change it? What do you mean? This isn't fair. I'm mentally ill. It's okay. This is my form of revenge against Perry. Despite her, I will spite her. Hiss. I will throw her under the bus. I will put the logo on her face. I will stick it right to her fucking forehead. I will do it. No, I love Perry. I just thought it was funny that she demanded that from me last minute. I was like, hey, you should have told me before, because then I could have like planned out the thumbnail and put it in a good place. But now I can't. Now I just have to put it somewhere, and that somewhere's on your face. Anyway. I don't know if you guys have seen my schedule for this week. Yet. It's not the most fleshed out schedule I have ever done. Why is it so small? Get bigger. Big. Now it's just low quality. Okay, so here's my schedule. Obviously today is Tuesday, right? Today is Tuesday, right? Yeah, today is Tuesday. I totally didn't just check my calendar. It's Tuesday, innit? I am going to be playing on the Minecraft VSMP tomorrow for stream, because I have done a whole heck of a lot on there, not on stream. I've been doing a lot on there, okay? I've grinded. I'm like super decked out now. I have a whole base. My snail house is beautiful and complete. I have everything is, I have everything, okay? So I need to update you guys on it, and then we're gonna go around and get more loot and get even more decked out. Yeah, I have been just kind of hanging out with other people on their streams. Honestly, that's just kind of how I like collabs a little bit better. I really feel like I kind of struggle with, like, collaboration streams with other people. If I stream them, I feel like I'm able to have a lot more fun if I'm not worrying about streaming it, you know? So normally I just let other people stream it, and most of the time other people want to stream it more than I do anyway, so I'm just like, okay, you stream it, I won't, it's okay. Alright, works for me, sure, I don't mind. It's just whenever I sign up for a collab, whenever I do a collabs with people, they're always like, I'm streaming it, I'm streaming it, I'm streaming it, everyone's streaming it, and I'm just like, okay, I won't stream then, because there's already 5 POVs, you don't need mine too. You don't need mine. Yeah, I think it's just too much to worry about. It's hard to worry about a chat and like making sure all the stream is going well and that there's no problems and OBS doesn't fart and die and your connection doesn't cut out. It's just easier when you're not worried about all that. I can actually just have fun, genuine fun with people. So yeah, that's why I don't do too many collabs on my channel. But yeah, I'm also gonna do Minecraft on Sunday with Yui. Me and her scheduled that together. So we're gonna hang out at least a little bit. Ignoring chat is fine, but it's much less stress. I agree, but I also feel kind of bad ignoring chat. Like, it makes me feel kind of bad. I don't know if that makes any sense. So I have no idea what I'm gonna do on Friday or Saturday, or even if there's gonna be a stream on those days. But I'm going to put up a poll of games that we could possibly play on those days. One of them is going to be Detroit Become Human. Maybe one of them will be Journey of a Roach. Well, I'll look through my games again, and you guys will be able to vote on what game I should play next for streams. Okay? Detroit Become? Detroit Gabu Gabu! Jagabu Gabu. Detroit Become Human. Yes. Yeah, I'll definitely put up a poll soon, probably today or tomorrow. Or the day after, who knows. Detroit Become Snail. Hey, that's a good title for the stream. So we'll figure out what to do, but lots of Minecraft this week. And again, I really want to apologize for not streaming as much as I used to. I feel really bad about it, but I just have been doing a lot of stuff in general. Like behind the scenes stuff, planning things, making things happen, doing collabs with people. I've talked about it before, but I have this really bad habit. Well, it's not really a bad habit. I just like taking opportunities. But whenever anybody invites me to a collab, or whenever I'm told that there's something happening, I'm always like, yes, I'll do it. Yes, I will join. I will be a part of that. I will always say yes to anybody who ever wants to do anything with me. I don't know what's wrong with me. I will. I will always do it. I want to do things with people. Because I know I'm very socially awkward, so I feel like one of the only ways I can prove that I am trying is by doing more things. I am trying! Okay. Yeah, I always feel bad if I have to say no to something. I'm afraid if we say no that people stop inviting me at all. That's not my fear for me. It's more just like, I feel like I'm so desperate for people to like me that I kind of become like a yes man for everything. You know? I feel like that's more of it for me, at least. I want people to like me and not just think I'm some weird snail girl who is weird and nobody wants to talk to. So I try to communicate as much as I can, even if I can only communicate so much. I don't know. Yeah. But yes, thank you guys so much for 20k. It's crazy. It's nuts. Welcome home, Snailier. I'll thank you no matter what, Lemmy. And congrats on 20k. Thank you! Thank you, Freddy and Dino! Thank you. I want people in, I guess my thing is with VTubers rather, is I want people to not think I'm, I don't know, I've had a lot of people say that they're afraid to talk to me or stuff like that. Welcome home, Snail. It makes me feel really sad. when other people say, oh, I was like too intimidated to talk to you, or oh, I was afraid to talk to you because I thought you'd be like this. It makes me sad, you know. I don't want people to think like I'm a bitch. What the fuck? Next up, 20 billion subs. 20 billion snails for world domination. Hell yeah, I think that's more people than there are on the planet, but that's okay. Thank you, Puzzle! Thank you! Isa! Isa! Hello, Isa! Welcome! Welcome, Raiders. Hello, Raiders. Hello, Raiders. I was just talking about how I'm really bad at talking to people. Hi, Isa. Hello. Hello. Boat raid. Boat raid. Yes. I feel like I come off as aggressive to people sometimes. I don't mean to come off as aggressive, so I apologize. I actually feel really bad because Isa, I feel really bad because you DM'd me about, you made like a joke about, hey, do you want to play League or something? And I said, no. Ew, no, or something like that. And I feel like that was just mean. I didn't mean for it to be mean. I know it was a joke. I know it was a joke. Oh, it's okay. I was clip farming you. What do you mean? What do you mean you're clip farming me? Isa, I do like you. Okay, don't think I don't like you. Okay, it's very nice to. It was very nice to meet you. Okay, it was very nice. Thank you for the gifts, Puzzle. Thank you. Just loves me. No, no love. I don't love anybody. I hate everybody. I hate everybody. Ugh. Everybody's smelly and stinky and full of gas. And I am too. And I am just a little bit full of gas too. Just a little bit. Bro, I'm so like jaded towards League though. I hate League so much. And I have plenty of friends that play League. Serena. I have plenty of friends that play freaking League, but like, bro, if somebody brings up League to me, I'm like, no. Literally, shut the fuck up. I will never play League with you unless you pay me $1 million. It's not fucking happening. Don't talk to me about League. Don't talk to me. Just hate League. I hate League. Just spare the game. I've probably only played it once in my life. Ever. I didn't like it. Yeah, at least I tried it. When I was like 12, probably. That game's been around for a long ass time. My favorite part of League was uninstalling. No League! No! You know, I've never been into MOBAs. One time I did actually play a MOBA. Kind of a lot. I played a MOBA a lot. It was this really weird random ass MOBA on like the Switch. I don't remember what it was even called. Some MOBA on the Switch, but I played that a lot. And then I realized I hated MOBAs, and I never played again. I was really into Jinx in 2014, 2015. I used to make vines in a Jinx baby, so I wasn't allowed to have the whole app. See, you're the reason I hate League. Thanks, Komiko. Thank you. You're the reason for my hatred. I've played Pokemon Unite, but that's not the one. It was on, not Pokemon. It was something else. Some like generic game. Off-brand Walmart League on the Switch. But I really liked it, and I don't even know why I really liked it. I was really good at it. No, I probably wasn't. I'm lying. Sometimes they say I'm really good at things, and then I'm like, well, you're probably really good, like, in the beginner level. Like, you're probably really good against, like, 5-year-olds. So, yeah, I mean, you're probably really good in that sense. Other than that, you're probably not very good. Like, that's what me when I play Fortnite. I'm like, oh, I'm really good at Fortnite. And then as soon as I get in a game with people who actually know what they're doing, I die. And then I cry about it. But if I'm playing with 5-year-olds and bots, oh, I am the best Fortnite player ever. The best. Listen, I understand I'm really bad at games, but in the moment when I'm playing games and I fail, I wanna jump off of a bridge, okay? Don't put yourself down, Lemmy. Keep your heap up. My heap! Thank you, Borb. My heap of what? My heap hooray. Heap hooray! No, I like heap better. I'm trying to think about like what part of my body would be a heap. Heap of roaches! Hey, that's a good one. I do have quite a few roaches. And if I did put them in a big pile, perhaps it would be a heap of roaches. Perhaps you're referring to my heap of roaches that I'm very allergic to. My shell? Yeah, I guess that also could be a heap. A heap of organs inside of a shell. No, the shell is where the snail keeps all their vital organs. That's why when you squish a snail's shell, they just kind of die instantly. Because that's like where all their vitals are. A group of roaches is called an intrusion. Is that true? I thought it would be called an infestation. I have an infestation of roaches. I actually have 2 infestations of roaches now because I moved half of them into another terrarium, so I have 2. Right so. What about a murder of crows? Whenever I'm in the car or like with my dad, and I see a bunch of crows, I always scream, "It's a murder!" And it makes everyone look. It makes everybody look at the crows. And my dad does it too to me. He does it to me as well. And every time he does it to me, I get caught off guard thinking there's actually a murder. And I'm like, what the hell? Somebody got murdered over there? Nope. It's a bunch of crows. It's a murder! Just like super dramatic. My dad is also a gremlin. I don't think you guys understand. So I've told you guys a little bit how I'm not a big fan of dogs. But honestly, I feel like that's mostly because of my dad. My dad really doesn't like dogs. He's 100% a crazy cat person. But he really doesn't like dogs. And sometimes when people like have their dogs off leash and they come up and they're like, their dogs like come up to us when we're walking and like try and hump us or sniff our butts or just do something really fucking annoying, because some people's dogs are really annoying. I don't know if that's just my area, but some people like, first of all, I don't think dogs are supposed to be off leash. I'm pretty sure that's not legal. But some people will let their dogs come up and like do some weird shit to people just walking around. And my dad does this thing where whenever somebody's dog comes up to us, he's always like, "Oh, what a cute puppy! Oh, your dog's so cute and so sweet, and I love your dog." And then as soon as the person starts to walk away, he'll go like under his breath, he'll go like, "I'm gonna fucking kick that dog. I'm gonna fucking eat that dog for breakfast. I'm gonna eat that dog for fucking breakfast. Make a nice lunch out of that dog." Fuck. I was like, what the hell? Punt that dog across the fucking park. Just like suddenly a complete 180 from being super nice to being like, "I'm gonna fucking murder that." What the hell? And you guys wonder why I'm so weird. Because everybody in my family is fucking weird. Aw, what a cute dog! I'm gonna kill that dog. Poor Nana. Yeah, he meets Nana and like towards her face, he'd be like, "Aw, what a cute dog!" And then kick her as soon as she turns around. punt her. I ate mac and cheese. Congrats. You've officially earned the mac and cheese award. What kind? Wait, no, actually more importantly, what kind? If it's craft, you are disowned permanently. Tell me it's not craft. Tell me you didn't eat craft mac and cheese. It's not craft, okay. Alright, is it Velveeta? That's like only a step above craft, still pretty bad. Velveeta's bad too! No! It's microwave slop mega bowl thing. What? What does that even mean, mega bowl? I mean, hey, it's cheese at the end of the day. I don't like Kraft mac and cheese because it's like wet and gross and it tastes like not cheese. I don't like Kraft. If you like Kraft mac and cheese, you are not a true mac and cheese fan. I'm gatekeeping mac and cheese from you. I'm doing it. I'm gatekeeping mac and cheese. Anyway. This stream has gone on for a lot longer than I expected it to. We've just been talking about random bullshit, but I will see you guys tomorrow for Minecraft. Kraft mac and cheese is the official meal of Canada. Well, all Canadians are officially disowned from this day forward. Anyway. No, Yui! Yui would never eat Kraft mac and cheese. First of all, Yui would never. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Minecraft, and I'll see you later this week. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Let's see who's online right now for us to raid. Gotta turn this off. Who is online right now for the raiding capabilities? Oh yes, don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh hey, that was my voice. Don't listen to that. Wait, what? It just signed me out of my own account! What the hell? Hey, this is unfair. My YouTube just signed me out of my own account. Let me in! Let me in! Oh! Let me in! I'm back. I got back in. I don't know what the hell happened there. Alright, let's see who we can rate. It's not fair. Why did it sign me out? That's not fair. It's not fair. Okay, let's raid Hysteria. Wait, when did she start streaming? I want to raid somebody who's only just started streaming. Oh, Dolly just started streaming. Okay, we'll raid Dolly then. So I think Hysteria's probably gonna end soon. Okay, Hi. I'm in. Bye! If you want to do a raid message, say Snail raid, otherwise. I'll see you guys tomorrow.